What up, what up? What's up, gents and jetettes? It's been a minute, I know, right? I'm missing a bunch of videos, and I feel bad. I want to get to it, but I've been sick. I've been really sick. And so, I just happened to finally start feeling better, and then, lo and behold, Senpai is in Otokonoko episode 4 appeared. I was like, you know what? It's time to get back into the groove of things. I'm still not completely great, but I figured I'll do my best. We'll see how it goes, and we'll just kind of watch it, right? Yeah. So this is a watch along on Pulsar, and how this all works out. There's a little playback timer at the bottom left. That timer is gonna be where I'm at in the show, and he's gotta match up the timings. Oh, I guess I should do a recap first before I do this. I don't really. Oh, episode 3, right? I remember now. Episode 3 had Makoto trying to get rid of his identity, right? Like he was trying to please his mom, basically. His mom doesn't want him to be dressing up like a girl, and so he decided to not do it anymore. But then ended up causing him like a lot of harm, right? Because he knows who he is, he knows what he wants, and Aoi was like really really hurt about how he was like living like a lie basically in front of her. And so they kind of worked it out in the end. It was like one of the cutest endings I think I've seen. Like when they swap clothing at the end, that was hella cute. And so yeah, I'm kind of curious how episode 4 is going to go because episode 3 doesn't really set up into anything. And so we'll see what episode 4 does, right? Because there is no setup, right? There's no like I don't think there's any lead up into it. So we'll just go right into it, right? So here's the playback timer. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh no, is he in love? Oh no. I'm really curious how this is gonna also play out. This is like a lot of. Is this gonna be another romance triangle? I had a friend that's like really against watching like the characters sing the opening song. he hates it. Like he detests it. He still to this day. I bring it up every once in a while too when I see him and I like talk about it and he's like, no, it's not allowed. How do you guys feel about that? Um, and as like I was saying though, guys, I am a bit under the weather, so we'll see how this goes. That episode right there, that scene was so good. Yeah, that's the opening. The show's been actually surprisingly consistent. Curious. Oh, that's such an important thing to make clear, right? That's so good. It's so hearty. Y- Oh, that sucks. Oh! Oh yeah, huh? Because he didn't always dress like a girl, right? So interesting. Dolled up. Why are they dodging? Oh, is that the mom? Oh, okay. I was about to say, I was like, oh my god. Oh, he's too good. They are pretty adorable together. Like I'm still rooting for Aoi. This Ryuji guy seems okay, but Aoi's top tier. Kujira. That's whale. Did he buy them a bunch of whales? Oh. I forgot what those are called. Hmm. Where is Makoto? Wait. Makoto's in the basketball club? Oh, what? I can actually only imagine this being really complicated for Ryuji, especially if he's not sure what his orientation is right now. I mean, they're young, right? What? They're like still 15. Well, I think they might be 16 because I always like 15. I really like Ryuji's dynamic with Aoi though. Cause like he's just a good dude. He's just an actual just good dude. He's just what's her name? Konatsu, right? What is this little girl's intuition? Hmm. What? Or how they don't tell you how old she is, huh? Dude, she's such a creep. With the play. Hmm. Whale research. Where's the mom? Oh no. They all got their baggage, I guess. Oh, so this is that's her grandma. I don't know why I was expecting it to be like some plot point for later. It's just her grandma. Okay. Oh. Hmm? What's going on? Oh. Oh shoot. Did she say it so just her parents would leave her alone? Not her parents, her grandma. What? What? It's the ending now? Wait, so where is this going? This ending song's pretty catchy. So wait, so what's going on here is that I'm confused. So does she so I'm guessing what they're implying here is that her motives for asking Makoto out weren't out of like romance, right? It was like out of like some other reason. That's why it was so easy for her to do it because like she needed to do like you know what I mean? Like where if you typically like someone, it's a lot harder to just be open about it. Especially when you're younger, right? When you're really young about it, you're like really shy. It's really hard to do it, right? But I guess like when there's like a reason to do it, right? Like that isn't like romance, like romantic or something. It's maybe it's easier. That seems to be the situation for Aoi right now. Is that she's doing it for some other purpose, and that's probably what we'll be exploring next episode. I guess I don't know. Either way, the show is still like consistently fun. I'm starting to wonder if Aoi's gonna start grinding my gears though. because there's only so much I can handle over. I feel like per an episode, but did I just say that out loud? Like she's a lot of character, right? Like she's like going 150%, not even like 200% all the time. And I think actually that's probably not even right. That's why I shouldn't even say that right now because now we're probably gonna go through something with her. Because like right now it's been like Makoto went through it. I guess Ryuji kind of went through it, and now it's gonna be Aoi. So we're to see what's going on with Aoi and how she really views the relationship between her and Makoto. That'd be kind of interesting to explore. Uh, any other deep, thoughtful things we're going to say right now? Outside of doing, like, I'm like really sick. All right, yeah. Like, I could just say, this feels good. I like it. Like, I feel more comfortable trying to get my friends to watch it as more episodes go by. Um, Especially as like my friends tell me like what they're watching now, because I get like recently they've been watching a lot more slice of life stuff. And I'm like, maybe you should just kind of check it out. I don't know. The piece, I think it's pretty interesting. It is a lot of pieces though. Like it's a lot of pieces for that's maybe not too relatable for a lot of people though. I think right. So I can see it being a lot harder to be a targeted thing for people. Apparently, the show is going through the business right now on the Twitter lands because people want to redefine Makoto as a like. I'm only going off what I read from Twitter's. What that they want to redefine Makoto as a trans character, and I'm like, but Makoto's not trans. Makoto is just really into cute things, right? It's very two different things, right? Because at the end of the day, Makoto is still fine going as a boy. You know what I mean? Like he just prefers wearing cute things if he can. That's all it is for Makoto currently, right? I'm not to say like this, and so it's hard to say like. Sorry. So it's really hard to describe what's going on with this show because of. I think the way I'm like, it's like the show is doing a lot of pieces. And it's kind of. I think what's keeping me on board is that the show is being a little bit more delicate than I thought it would be, right? Which is great. I think it's one I'm like kind of how I was like tipping toy through these subjects, right? Like it's not doing it in a way that's like degrading or by any means. And I think that's what's really cool about this show. It's that you know what I mean? Because I remember mentioning it. I was like, I think when I was doing like the very first episode, I was like, I'm ready to jump ship because I feel like this show is gonna do something kind of lazy, and it's gonna be kind of you know what I mean. And it's not, and that's why. Especially now that we get the next episode, like where we're seeing how even despite how Makoto is a um it doesn't really matter how Makoto appears or whatever, right? Especially like that one scene earlier where when the girl when he returned the wig to the girl and the girl's just like, oh, you're just the same person no matter who you are, and he's like, yeah, that's how it is, right? And so like that kind of image is I think is just really important to be really illustrating for the audience, I guess. Um Anyways, for the sake of my own health, I will probably stop here. And that will be my reaction to episode 4, Senpai is an Otokonoko. Everyone take care of yourselves. You have a good one, man. I'm hoping to get Spice and Wolf and Alia done this weekend, but we'll see. It might end up having to be pushed back to next week. I was only feeling a little bit good enough to like just do this one, and even then, I wasn't entirely all here for it. But I am glad I watched it, and the show did definitely put a big smile on my face. So I'm glad I watched it. Everyone, take care of yourselves. All right, I'm Fulser, and I'm out. Take care. Bye.